What's up guys and welcome. You are watching Fazi Fitness. The reigning Mr. Olympia Big Ramy and Dennis James were on muscular development with Ron Harris the other day, and Big Ramy talked about how 2021 was the toughest show of his life because he was playing catch up the entire prep. As we all know, he did not even train for almost 7 months.
It's the hardest show I do in my life.
No surprise that Ramy probably was the lightest last year since the Olympia 2016. But him winning last year made him to believe that if he trains the way he is supposed to for an entire year, he is unstoppable by anyone in this lineup.
And after that, I believe nobody can stop me anytime. Because when I have a baddest time in my life, I did that.
You can see how Dennis James is making him do these crazy drop sets when he is just 2 weeks out. And Ramy isn't shying away from the challenge. This is a very confident Big Ramy we are looking at. He's gonna be even bigger than 2020, which was lights out. So I hope everyone else is bringing their A game this year at the Olympia.
Last year, he was 285 for prejudging and 279 for the finals.
So many great storylines going into the classic physique this year. Logan Franklin looks locked and loaded 2 weeks out. For the first time in his career, Logan had a chance to focus on only one show for an entire year. That's the Olympia. 2020, when he made his classic physique Olympia debut, he was still way behind his weight cap in classic. So 2 years later, that gap has been filled. I think Logan is a very good representation of classic physique category. Not saying he is gonna win this year, but he isn't missing anything. His coach Milos predicted that he can be as high as top 3 this year, behind Chris Bumstead and Terence Ruffin. His comparison with Urs and Ramon will be very interesting, as they have never shared the stage before and all 3 of them are tall guys. Antoine is looking really impressive as his coach Dorian dials him in for the big show. Yes, he does not have a great front relaxed and front double bicep because of the wide waist, but his side shots look extremely complete. He is still above 270 pounds, which is amazing because after his health scare, many of us thought that he is done with competing. But he is coming back better than 2020, his last Olympia. I think Antoine should aim anywhere from 12th to 15th place. And that isn't disrespecting him at all. This is just being realistic. Because believe it or not, you can make an argument that roughly 12 guys have the potential to crack top 6 this year. But that's not gonna happen. So someone has to place outside of the top 10. Another freaky update by Vlad. 2 weeks out of his Olympia debut. Vlad needs to work on bringing more separation in his quads. He has plenty of mass everywhere. He isn't blessed with a pleasing structure, but he can improve his presentation with tons of posing practice. I am sure Dennis Wolf is putting him to work in that department. He is just 27 years old. If he keeps on growing at this pace, God only knows what he would look like in the next 2 to 3 years. Hit the thumbs up button if you liked the video and smash the subscribe button if you wanna come back for more. Thanks for watching.